Welcome back, guys. I'm so glad that you're able to join me today. Some exciting things are happening, so I just wanted to share with you guys. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's another humid day. This entire week has been humid, and I thought that the rain would at least help to bring down the temperature, but it didn't even help. So if you hear noise in the background, I have both of the ACs on because I need to cool down. But welcome back, guys. I'm so glad that you're able to join me today. And I can share some life updates with you guys. So many of you guys may have noticed this in my videos, may have seen it, may have been curious and wondering why this girl is trying to be so coy about it or quiet and is not sharing. So I am here to share the details with you, with all of my friends. I am engaged. Yes! I'm so excited to share with you guys. I love my ring. It's so beautiful. I'm so excited now that I can talk to you guys about it. I can share with you guys. I would love some feedback, some suggestions, some ideas, and just share this excitement with you guys. I'm so happy. Look, I'm like shaking the camera because I'm so excited. I'm planning a wedding, guys. I'm planning a wedding. So let's just give a little bit. I'll give you a little bit of backstory. We met last year in 2021 during COVID, of all things. So, you know what's so weird is like he always says we need to have a good story of how we met. Dude, we met during COVID. Like, that is a unique story in itself, and I can't wait to tell like my future generation about that. So we got through COVID and we're still getting through it, but we met during COVID, and like that's a testament to how God can do anything at any time, whenever. There's nothing that stops God from putting two people together or making a divine connection. So that in itself is a testament to Jesus, and all the glory goes to him for this relationship, because it's definitely a surprise to me to have gotten to this part of my life with an amazing person that God has honored me to be his wife, and also he's going to be my husband soon. But the fact that, you know, many times we struggle with, are we going to meet someone? Can God do it? And honestly, we have to allow God to do what he does best, which is on his timing. When he feels it's the right time, he will make it happen. Everybody's story is going to be different, but that's what's beautiful about it. It shows the glory of God through the stories that we share. And this is why I built the community on this YouTube channel, because I want us to share stories. I want us to build a community together, nurture the community, and share about our experiences with God, whether it's ups and downs, and just how beautiful and glorious he is. So yes, we met last year. We started out as friends. We got to know each other first. And throughout the course of our time as dating, or courting as they say, it really helped us to nurture our relationship. We talked a lot. We discussed a lot of things. We started to realize we have mutual hobbies, interests, passions, goals. And I'm not to say that like everything that I like, he likes. Everything that he likes, I like. That, you know, we still have differences, and that's okay. That's what makes him unique. That's what makes me unique. And that's how God created us. But the most important thing that binds both of us together is the fact that we have a love for Christ. We have a relationship with God. So it's not only in the words that he's saying, but also in his actions, where I see that he has a relationship with God, like the fruit of the spirits. Galatians talks about he's gentle, he's kind, he has patience. He's just so compassionate, and I can tell by the friends and the community that he has surrounding him, you know. And like I said, during the conversations that we've had some deep discussions. It's just so amazing to see how like as God was working on him in his single season, he too was working on me in my single season. But then slowly but surely, as he was preparing us, he was drawing us closer together. And so this relationship, this marriage, this whole planning engagement is all God. This is God's story. This is not our story. It's actually God's story. And I want God to get all the glory. We can just share about our journey with God and things like that. But moving along, so the engagement happened in May. So he proposed at one of our favorite locations that we like to visit. We decided to do a picnic that day, and I was excited to go back to the park because I wanted to see what the spring would look like in that garden. And if you want to know what it looks like too, I have a video on this channel. I'll leave a link up here, or I'll leave the link in the description box, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It just has an amazing scenery, amazing view. It's just so relaxing, so beautiful. To me, he didn't seem like he was nervous or anything. He just seemed like his old self. Thankfully, I had a cute outfit on because I was prepared. Because I know back then I told him, if you ever propose for me, make sure I look good. Just in case we decide to take pictures or video, I want to make sure I look on point. You know what I'm talking about, ladies? And so that day I did want to dress up because it was nice. You know, we were doing a picnic outdoors. So I did wear my nice little dress, and the only setback was we didn't take video of the engagement, which I'm like so heartbroken that I didn't do it, but it's okay. You know, it was a special moment that will always be etched in my mind. I will always have that memory, so I'm okay with it. But it was just like a beautiful day. It was a perfect weather, perfect evening, and beautiful. We had great food. He actually made one of my favorite dishes that is from a local restaurant that we both like, and it came out perfectly. So as we were packing up, he got down on his knee and he was putting together the blanket. So me being me, I got down with him and started to help him with the blanket. And then all of a sudden, he popped something out of his bag, and I'm looking at it like, what is this? I'm thinking it's like a necklace or a bracelet or something like that. And I was like, oh, that's nice that he got me something. Boom, he opens up that box and it was a ring. I could not believe it. I was like screaming, I was shouting, I was like so loud. He couldn't even like get his words out. He couldn't even say anything. He just started looking at me. He was laughing. I could see like his eyes were teary, but he just started laughing, and I just couldn't stop screaming because I was in total shock. Like, I didn't think that he would do it that soon. And I was just so happy. And I was so loud that even like where we were far away, like literally far away from the exit. And this woman from across the field was like, congratulations, like clapping and everything. So that's how loud I was. But again, I can't wait to I hope to do a video with him so he can like share some of his insight to it and stuff like that. But it was just an amazing experience. I was totally unexpected, and I thought that, hey, sorry guys, I have like this fly that keeps like bothering me. Go away. It's like trying to mess with my drink. But I was just totally surprised by the whole engagement. And even when we left, he was like, shoot, I wish we had taken pictures. And we didn't even think to bring our tripod, but it's okay. We just have the memory, you know. And it was just a beautiful, natural experience, simple, and it just like really touched my heart, you know, that he's in love with me, you know, and I'm in love with him. And it's just a great experience to know that, like I mentioned before, that this was something that God planned. It was a total surprise to me. He says it was a total surprise to him. And the fact that we're allowing God to walk us through this process of now being engaged, planning basically I would say planning God's wedding, planning our future together, meeting, you know, certain goals that we have. It's just beautiful to see that when you take a step back and allow God to take control, write the story, you'll be amazed by what you discover. And so that's what we've been doing. And, you know, I know that this, for some of my family and friends, they may say like, this seems like a quick turnaround, just meeting him, now being engaged. And I totally understand. Trust me, if I was a person outside looking at, I'd probably be thinking the same thing. But I know what I have seen from God, from my journey with God in my single season to now. You feel a sense of peace. You will know that God is in the midst of it when you don't have to question yourself, when you don't question yourself, when you don't feel afraid, when you don't feel hesitant. None of those things is what I feel with him. And I'm not thinking like my head in the clouds, like, oh, you know, I just want to get married. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, and I'm gonna do a message on this, but my single season, I was content in the Lord. I was content in where God had me. I was not looking for a man. I was not going out there seeking. I was not on social media looking for him. I was not in people's DMs. I was not in the bars, in the clubs. I was not out in the streets looking for a man. At the end of the day, I said, Lord, if this is what you want for me, then you will make it happen. For now, I am following the plans that you have for me as a single in my single season. Was it easy? No, it was not easy being single. However, it taught me a lot that my dependency is on Christ. And in those moments where I felt alone, I felt scared, or I felt unsure of whether I would be married or whether it was in God's plan, I just took it to the Lord. I just prayed. I just talked to him. And I built my relationship with God first and foremost. And I know I'm going off on a tangent right now, but I just wanted to be clear about that like my whole purpose in life isn't just to get married. No, my purpose in life is to serve the Lord and to put the Lord first. This relationship is centered on Christ. And that is something that I wanted my fiance to be very aware of, that my relationship with God comes first before him, and vice versa. I want his relationship with God to come first before me. I want our relationship, our engagement to center around Christ, our wedding planning to center around Christ, and our marriage to be grounded in Christ. And like I said, I just want to explain that to you. I want that to be a disclaimer of importance, because I don't want people thinking that like I made God make this happen. No. I didn't make him make this happen. I told God that if it is in his plans for me to be married, then that is something that he will plan and put into place. Single season was an amazing season. I discovered a lot, but like I said, I'm going off a tangent too much, guys. I'll share that in another video. We have decided to do it this year. Well, actually, he's decided. He said that he doesn't want to wait. He wants to, you know, start this next chapter with me, and I'm so excited that he wants to do that. Now we're in the midst of wedding planning, and we are getting married this year. Before the year is out, I will be married. We will be husband and wife, which is so exciting. I can't wait. We decided to get married in the fall, and we chose the fall because it's to me, it's like a great balance of temperature. You know, it could be tricky because you can have some cold days, you can have some really hot days. But I love the fall colors, and because it represents nature and he likes to be outdoors, so we wanted a fall theme. We love the fall colors, and it's just like a simple, beautiful nature, rustic wedding theme. We wanted it to be very simple, minimal decorations, and I will share some ideas that we have in store for that. But as far as we know, the major things have been planned. We have the ceremony and reception venue booked. We have a photographer booked, which I'm so excited. We have the DJ book, yes. We got our wedding bands, which I'm so excited. Actually, I will share in another video like some details of things that we have gotten. My wedding dress will be here next week, which I'm so excited. That one I will leave for last. I'll wait. Actually, I will show my wedding dress after we get married, so I can show you some of the photos from my wedding. But yeah, certain things are already in place. I haven't gotten my veil thus yet, and I haven't gotten my shoes yet. So I'm hoping to have those purchased and sent by next week, hopefully. So like I said, the theme of our wedding is like a rustic theme. We wanted it to be very natural, very simple. We wanted to change up the traditional ways that we would see weddings. We are having a small wedding, mostly our very close friends, and of course our immediate family. I come from a huge family, he comes from a huge family, so we definitely wanted to like tune it down just a bit. And yeah, so it's just a very simple wedding. The budget was set. We wanted to try to keep it as cost effective as possible, because in addition to getting married, we also wanted to have a really nice honeymoon, which we haven't booked yet. So I hope to have that situated by next week. We have a lot of key things to do leading up to the wedding date. And so we're just taking our time, trying to get through a lot of the things that I've outlined in a list. I made a list of things that we do need to do and things that we need to cover. But I'm just so thankful that the major stuff have been already set, put in place, booked, and we're ready to go. I ask that you guys keep us in prayer and that we maintain our focus on the Lord. And I can't wait to have more discussions with you about the wedding planning process and just sharing more details with you guys. I'm so excited. Yeah. I'm just excited. I just have to take it one day at a time, and like my fiance say, pace myself, do what we can, don't stress about every little thing, and just relax. And that's what I've been trying to do, trying to just enjoy the occasion. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me on this channel. Thank you for being a part of this community. Make sure to check the description box for other details and links. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure to share this video and comment below some ideas and suggestions on what I can do to make my rustic theme wedding come to life. Any ideas that you think will be helpful, maybe some things I need to think about as I'm planning, because like I said, this is all new for me. So I would really like some feedback from you guys. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. I'm so excited to be planning with you guys, and I'll check you later. Bye.